Over 100 years ago, there were people doing something similar to what I'm doing right now. They were coming down to this creek and they were having a fun time. They weren't looking for treasure. They were coming down here having fun with their date or whatever they were doing, and they were drinking sodas and all kinds of cool stuff, and they were throwing it in the creek when they were done. And they were possibly living along this creek in places where there could have been houses. They could have been dumping the trash, and we're gonna find some of their treasure today from over 100 years ago. I should rephrase that. I hope I find treasure from around 100 years ago. It's not always guaranteed. My name is Wild Kyle. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any treasure hunting adventures. Let's get to the video. The hints of treasure already appearing. That looks pretty dang old right there. Some nice little pieces of that kind of stuff. All kinds of modern things so far. You got some pieces of ceramic plate. You got the bottom of a shoe. Who knows? We might get lucky. This is not very old at all. Would have been an ACL Pepsi. We've got a piece of a jug. Yeah, that's ceramic there, so that's definitely more like it. That looks like some there too. Yep, that's ceramic as well. So we are following the trail, the treasure trail. Oh, look, there's a Coca-Cola right there. That kind of looks old. The embossing's really faint. Is that a 1915? Check that out. That's a 1915 Coke laying there. Montgomery, Alabama. Sorry, that took me a while. That's a 1915 Coke from Montgomery. And it's in perfect condition. Just sitting there on a sandbar. Are you kidding me? Okay, we are definitely following the right trail then. We got to keep walking this way. See, there's some pieces of stuff here. This green is probably not terribly old. Probably a broken 7-Up or something like that. But this is interesting. It's got knee-high. So it would have been something from the knee-high bottling company. And we got the bottom of a flaskish thing there. Probably not terribly old on that. And we got, of course, a cooler if you need one. Cobalt, probably a screw top. Vicks. Yeah, that would be a Vicks. They're always kind of pretty to find though, aren't they? That blue color. What do y'all make of that? Ugh. Strange. It looks like maybe a door handle went through there. Strange metal bit. And also, what do you make of that? What is that thing? That's like a door handle too. That's a weird looking thingy. I don't know what it be. You see, we keep getting more signs of trash here, eh? A neat little white jar. White glass. Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? There's a cable. Anybody need a cable? What do I got electrocuted? Bzz. I am liking this creek so far. Promising, promising. All sorts of things laying around you might need. You might need a sweater. You might need an Aqua Expert Aquarium Air Pump 600. May need a hair comb. I know I do. A hair comb. You may also, instead of that other sweater, want this one with a zipper. And you also may need some new wheels for your car. And an axle. How'd you get down here, buddy? That's wild. I suddenly feel uncomfortable in the creek I'm in because if you look up there, y'all, that's disgusting. There are, I can't even tell you how many, look at, that's a mattress. Hundreds of trash bags way up there, further than those ones. And that's, why would you do that? Dude, there's mattresses up there. That's sad, man. That's disgusting. Oh my God, there's more mattresses. Look at that. There's a TV. Come on, man. There is no need to trash a creek bank like that. That is gross. How does this happen? How do we, as people with capabilities of throwing away trash properly and having ways to recycle, how does this happen? I've been in a lot of nasty places, y'all, and this is probably the most disgustingly trashed place along a creek I've ever seen in my life. Well, that was really disgusting and disappointing. I am now upstream of the giant pile of trash and hoping to find some older stuff up this way. So let's keep walking. Now there's an ink bottle. But it's a screw top. Sanford's ink. But still fun to find an ink bottle. That shoe is stylish. Oh, dude. Why'd y'all throw that away? That's a nice shoe. I would rock that. You can see, Wild Kyle would rock that, right? Does this mean I'm getting closer to a mother lode? All the bricks in the bank? There's glass there. Well, that's from something not very old. But there might be somewhere in here along this creek an old dump. So far, mostly modern stuff, like that Pepsi. That's hilarious, because I was just like about to film this and say, who's this little blue boy? And you know what it is? It's a cap. It's a plastic cap. Oh, but it was on glass. That's funny. I thought it was a little bromo or something. And then this looks a little older, eh? Maybe not. Oh, it's a little too green. Yeah, I don't actually think that's a little older. Let's keep walking. Based on the other things I'm seeing, I think it might just be a real modern one. But we could get lucky. Yeah, it's super modern, I can tell by the bottom. It's just going to be a patent office from Troy, Alabama, from the 1950s. Not what I want. A horse. I don't think it has a head. Oh, and I don't think... Oh goodness, I'm sorry, I broke your leg. You're not coming out of there, are you? We'll leave you be. Hi, my name's Wild Kyle. I find shoes for a living. Thanks for watching my channel. You're not gonna believe it. It's the find of the day. A car. A new ride with a rock for a wheel. This is really, really new, but it's something I've never seen before. A product of Double Cola Company. Dispense of properly. Looks like it's from the 60s or 70s. It's kind of cool, but it's not nearly as old as I would be interested in. Look at this really sad, melted new grape. That just looks wrong. It's from Montgomery, Alabama. I have to keep that because it's not broken. It's just melted weird. I have to keep it. What a weird bottle. I've walked up into this little side creek here. That's really gross water. Today's treasure hunting video is fun because it's a really good opportunity to show y'all what typically happens on a treasure hunt. Usually you're not finding exactly what you're looking for. It takes a lot of trial and error. But there is something embossed right there sticking out of the bank. Oh wow, it's a lime cola. I like how I'm saying that as soon as I find something of the age that I would like. A lime cola. Let's see what else we got around here. There's something right down here that may or may not be older. Nothing embossed on it. Mason jar lid. A very clean one at that. Kind of fun to find. It's got a number on it, number 3. What's going on right here? Look at these. Look at all these food jars. There's a ketchup there. These are early 1900s food jars. Absolutely. Oh, look at that. That's an embossed knee-high. Columbus, Georgia. Perfectly intact, sitting there. Probably mid-20s. Sitting right on the surface. Right here. What's going on? What's that? Oh, there's... I am gonna keep that, but there's something cobalt right here. That's really gross. There's stuff in there. I don't think that's terribly old. There's some sort of med or something down there. Or Grove's Tasteless Chill Tonic if it's embossed. Oh, never mind. Just a weird jar. But if you look right here, that's a piece of a lime cola again. I would love a lime cola today. Wouldn't that be cool? And then there's plastic right next to it. Isn't that weird? Plastic right next to a lime cola. Here's a nice little cup. Does it have the handle? Nope, no handle. Pretty little cup though with some design on there. Check that out. There's another Art Deco soda looking thing. Oh, but it's busted at the lip. Something from Wetumpka, Alabama. I've never heard of that. Big or Bic or something? That's a really cool bottle. I'm really kind of sad that that's busted right there. I might need to hold on to it because I've never heard of it. Could be a rare bottle or something, maybe. A lot of food jars here. Look at that. Cobalt, but screw top, so. Oh, look at that. That's pretty old looking. Look at that top. This is hilarious, y'all. Somebody threw away a bottle in this pot. It's a Chero Cola. Oh, it's broken. No. It's a Chero Cola. Look at that. Dang it, man. I think the town name's gone because the town name was on that side. Also, it smells so bad. Are there any other bottles in here? Are there any other bottles in this glob? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? They just throw away one bottle? They just threw away one bottle. And that is a Chero Cola. Man, if that would have been complete, that would have been really cool. Look at this little perfume bottle I very hastily pulled out of the side. I don't know the age on that one, but it's really pretty. I really did turn on the camera to show you this because I did dig out that blue bottle that you can see the base of. And it's one of those like clamp topped ones, so 30s, probably something like that. It is a pretty cool bottle. I don't know if I'll keep it, but it is a very pretty blue, isn't it? So to give some context, what I think is going on here is there's probably a house nearby, and this is probably household trash that the folks were dumping right here, because there's not a massive layer. There is stuff in the bank, and it's worth coming back here and digging sometime. But yeah, I don't think it's actually like it's not a town dump or anything like that, or even a neighborhood dump. It's definitely probably a household dump, which is really cool. I think it's just older stuff mixed in here. There's something embossed right here. Oh my gosh, it's a complete, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Gaines Sedberry Drug Company, the Rexall store, Wetumpka, Alabama. Blown in a mold, local medicine bottle, sitting right there. Holy crap, you've got to be kidding me. I did not expect to find that today. What? Dude, this is insane. I want to come back here and scratch around with a shovel. I don't have a shovel. That's, what? Oh my gosh. That is an incredibly cool bottle. Oh my gosh, turn of the century. Turn of the century, blown in a mold. Beautiful medicine bottle. Y'all don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. I ended up coming back to this site and doing some digging and finding some incredible bottles. So that's going to be a video in the near future. But until then, don't forget to check out this video, linked on the screen right here, to see me and Brandon from Adventure Archaeology digging some antique bottles in Alabama. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you in the next video.